What up, everybody? This is episode 5 of Track Spotlight here in MX Bikes. Today we're on Sandlot MX. It is round 1, I believe, of a series that somebody, I'm blank on who, so I apologize for that, but a series somebody's hosting. It's a really cool, I guess, compound, because there's 5 tracks. There's only 2, like, real moto tracks. And I will say right now in advance, I apologize for this, but I'm only going to be doing 2 laps on each track, because I just recorded the whole video, and all my video had no sound. And I'm kind of on a time crunch right now to get this recorded, so I'm doing 2 laps on every track, and that is it. Right now I'm on just a normal MX track, and then I have my timing gates set on the Pro MX track, and you can also put timing gates on a ATV MX track. So we got the 2 main moto tracks, which are very detailed, nice jumps, ruts, roughness, and then the rest of the tracks are really basic. One's a pit bike track, so we'll give that one a break, but the rest are really basic and just kind of wide open and just some ski jumps. But these main 2 MX tracks are really worth it. This is a name your price track on shop, so you can either pay $0 for it, get it for free, you can pay 15 cents, you can pay $15. However much you want. So if you feel like, based off watching this video, if it'd be worth something, give them a donation. I really like tracks like that because you can go back and buy it again for a price if you think it's worth something, and just, help them out a little bit. I almost didn't get this track, but then I saw they were hosting a race on it. I signed up for the race. I ended up not getting to race the race because I was either out of town or I just didn't get on that night. I can't remember. But I downloaded the track the day after, and it's really fun. I spent some laps on all the tracks. I hadn't spent any laps until I recorded this the first time, and then I did all the rest of the tracks. But I'd spent some laps beforehand on the 2 main MX tracks, and I had a lot of fun. I played it for probably an hour. So yeah, I'm recording this on Friday. So tomorrow for me, and yesterday for when it will get published, outdoors round 1 is happening at Fox Raceway. You can see the boys outdoors. It'll be sick. I think Vial's probably got 250s, and I think it's going to be a jet fest again in 450s, which kind of sucks, but whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this lap here, and then I'm gonna go over to the Pro MX track and then the other tracks. Like I said, I would do more, but I'm kind of on a time crunch to get this recorded, and my sound wasn't there. My mic audio was there in the first recording, but my bike audio wasn't, which is really annoying. So yeah, we're gonna just cut right over here to the finish line of the Pro MX track. I love this. This is by far my favorite track on the place. It's fun, it flows, it's not super rough, but it's rough enough. It's still pretty fast, so it's not quite my thing, but it's got some pretty fun sections. This section requires really good timing, especially on the 450. This, I still haven't gotten this quad into the corner. I've tried it a few times, but yeah, I'm going to get this recorded. This will be uploaded on Sunday, the 26th, I believe. I think it's the 26th. Yeah, today's the 24th, so it'll be the 26th Sunday. Today's Friday, the 24th. Tomorrow I'll be out of town, so I can't record it tomorrow after like the races have happened and all that. So I can't ask y'all to comment what y'all think will happen this Saturday, because this video will be published after it's all happened. So I might get confused here because I'm going to try and talk as if the race has already happened, even though it hasn't. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good race. I'm not a big Fox Raceway fan, so I'm kind of just like, okay, it's round 1. I'm ready for it, but I'm not ready for it because it's Fox. But yeah, it'll be fun regardless. I think, like I said, I think it'll be a jet fest again, which is cool because the kid's absolutely insane, but it's also boring because he doesn't ever lose. So yeah, but this track is really fun. I really like it. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. It might say in the description of the track too. I didn't really read it because I didn't plan on this being my track spotlight. I just wrote it and I'm like, okay, I'll do this. So I didn't read it beforehand. Like I said, I'm on time crunch, so I didn't have time to go read it today. I think this is a replica of Florida Tracks and Trails. I could be wrong, but that section over there, when I get to it, I'll note which section it is. But there's an old Florida Tracks and Trails map in bikes, and I used to play it all the time. When I had low hours, like 400 hours, I played this track all the time. And like I said, I'll just kind of ride for a second. I'll bring that back up when I get over here to it. This is a sand track, by the way. So if you don't like sand tracks, this might not be for you, but it's not like a normal sand track where it's stupidly whooped out and stuff. It's really manageable, it rides really, really well. But starting right here reminds me of this Florida Tracks and Trails track. So you go up, you do this rollover, you jump up to the top, jump back down, go down through a set of rollers, and then that right-hander into that big triple step up. That is the exact layout. And then you turn left, drop down, and then do that another big jump. It reminds me exactly, like it is. That part for sure is a replica of Florida Tracks and Trails. Like I know it like the back of my head, even though I've never ridden in real life, just in bikes. So I don't know if this whole place is Tracks and Trails or just this one. But it's fun. I like it. So I'm gonna finish this lap off here, do a little steez, look over, off the track. Don't worry about it anyway. But yeah, it's worth it, especially since this track's technically free. It's worth it all day. I'm gonna go over here to this little track over here. I'm only gonna do one lap around the rest of these tracks because they're really basic. So let's start here. I don't know which one is ATV MX because I haven't put timing gates on that one yet, so I don't know which one's which. But I'm gonna assume it's either this one or the other really wide open one. Get some steez off of this, almost clipped my front wheel. Pull a tear off of the ski jump. Scrub this ski jump. Ooh. And scrub this ski jump. Ooh. And send this one wide open into the corner, and then we're gonna bounce right over here. This is like a pit bike track, and it's actually really cool. Here, I'm actually going to start on the finish line over here. The finish line is huge for a pit bike track. I won't be able to clear it this time, but I'll clear it this when I come around. I don't know if there's a pit bike in bikes now fast enough to do it. It'd be fun on the Sur-Ron. I haven't ridden the Talaria. I need to ride the Talaria and make a video out of it. Jump this whole section. That right side's kind of weird. I like the left section a lot better. I like going over like this. Right hander around the roller. Stuck on the brakes. I couldn't quite get this double all the way over. I think it's meant to be a table, but I'm on a 450, so I don't send it. Come out, up, massive finish line. There's that track. And we're gonna go over here to this absolutely wide open freaking IndyCar Speedway of a track. I don't know if this is the ATV track or that other wide open one. But one of them is. And I'm gonna quiet up here and just listen to the 450 scream. Alright, anyways, enough of that. Some more ASMR there, I guess. But this is going to round off this video. As always, the track link will be in the description. I highly recommend going and giving it a download. And if you think, based off this video, if you think you'll like it, give them a little donation too. Help them out a little bit. It's definitely worth, I'd say just the main two moto tracks in general are probably worth $1.50. Maybe $1.50, depending on how much you want to spend. I don't think you're going to be disappointed either way. But yeah, after I cross these last 2 jumps, that'll round it off for this week. I'll see y'all next week. Don't know what track I'm gonna be at, but I'll see y'all next week. Peace.